What's up, guys? We are back with another Grand Arena video. This is round 3. And this guy saved a lot for offense, and why shouldn't he? He's got a really hard front line to bust through. So on defense, he put his Asajj Night Sisters. I'm betting he probably saved his Mother Talzin squad for offense. He's got a Finn squad, his Papa Palp Empire squad. He's got a Qui-Gon lead, Annie Ahsoka, a Darth Maul led, no Zeta, but he's got the Zeta on Savage. I checked their mods, very slow. And then a B squad bounty hunter, again possibly saved for offense. We'll see once we break through this defense. So I'm thinking bot lane first. Yeah, let's do bot lane first. So against this squad, I was thinking the old Republic would probably be good enough. I want to save some of my stronger squads just in case he's got something in the back. Thinking we should probably focus. We could probably get Ahsoka down the fastest. Let's blind Anakin. Those dots were enough. I think we need to get Anakin out of the way. I lost my taunt. Oof. I think we got it. Yeah. That was a fun one. I like using that squad. I like the auto attack calls to assist. Now with the speed advantage, I think I've done this before, so I'm pretty sure this will go well. Let's just try to control the turn meter. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that taunt is definitely in our way. Definitely makes it harder. Oof. Tempted to just... Now let's swarm them all. We gotta get that Sith Trooper out of the way. I'm surprised that Chief Chirpa has taken such a beating and is still trucking. He is easily my least geared in this squad. Nice. Yeah, if you've got the speed advantage and can control the turn meter a little better than I did, that's a really good matchup. Alright, so who is this? The bee bounty hunter squad. Okay. So let's go with troopers. Ouch. Sleepers in the back? No, he doesn't. Alright, so we can use a big gun or two. Alright. Alright, so let's do Papa Palpatine. Let's do Scion. Should we do Malik? I don't think we need Shore Trooper, but it'd be nice to have him on backup just in case I need him. Just as a plug and play. Let's go with this. Alright, who's he got in this back row? What's he got? He's got the Ewoks. He's got the Rogue One. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that first. Just let Nest do her work. So strong. Do some undersized squads, I suppose. Uh-oh. Not the Wheel of Doom. Really? Sorry guys, let's get a reboot going.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell
Capital Games.
this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. 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 Same as it ever was.
Somebody said in my Discord that the Territory Wars people started doing their battles, and the game was glitching out or something like that. So my guild put it on pause for a couple hours before they allowed people to start attacking again. Don't want people wasting attacks. So it's possible the game's just a little glitchy today in general, because this is taking forever.
You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself,
Is there a patch I don't know about? No.
and you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? For a long time I felt without style or grace, wearing shoes with no socks in cold weather. I knew my heart was in the right place. I knew I'd be able to do these things. As we watch him digging his own grave, it was important to know that was where he's at. Can't afford to stop. That is what he believed. He'll keep on digging for 1,000 years. I'm walking alone. I'm thinking about emotion. I'm walking alone. Just barely enough to be living. Get out of the way. No time to begin. This isn't the time. So nothing was done. Not talking about nothing at all. Not turning around. No trouble at all. You notice there's nothing around you, around you. I'm walking alive. We fighting this song. Never get to say much. Never get to talk. Tell us a little bit, but not too much. Right about then, it's where she give up. She has closed her eyes. She has give up hope. I'm walking alone. I hate to be dreaming in motion.
And that is another Grand Arena. I'm pretty sure that one is a win. Get our 3 Zetas. I need to figure out what my game plan is for my... I've got 2 Zetas to give out now. And then with some of the stuff that's coming around, Territory Wars, Grand Arena, I'm probably going to have a 3rd Zeta here in the next week. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put them. So I've got 3 on Darth Revan, 2 on HK, 1 on Fallen. I've got the 2 on Malik, and then Sith Trooper doesn't get 1, so that's all the Zetas for that squad. My Jedi squad, other than Yoda's leadership, I have all the Zetas there. Here, let's take a look at my squads one by one. Kind of like I do when I'm breaking down who my opponent is and what squads they have. I'm thinking about, once I get Django up there, giving him the Zeta. But that's a little far off. That's a little premature. But I've got a Zeta on Bosk. I could give him his second. And then I don't have any on any of my other bounty hunters. Not sure I want to put it on Greedo at all. But maybe Dengar, maybe Boba. And then Django when it's time. Clone Troopers, they may get a rework. And if they do, then maybe I'll throw some love into them. I'm sure they'll have a Zeta or two that are going to be required to make that team go once it comes time for the new territory battle and so on and so forth. Now Droid is another one. I'm going to start working on my Separatist squad in a bit. I got my Droideka and B1 to 4 stars. Once I get them up to 6, I'll probably start throwing gear on the rest of the squad. Finish off General Grievous. B2, I don't know, maybe Magna Guard, I guess, for the Separatist synergy. And then Droideka and B1, but that's a little ways off. Not sure who I would throw it on in the Empire squad. Maybe Grand Moff Tarkin? Ewoks, I don't think I want to throw any more Zetas out. I've stopped working on them. I don't need them for anything. They're fine the way they are, in the sense that they're useful, but I think the gear I would throw on them is better placed elsewhere. So I got to finish these two guys off. They're favorited. They're on the list. They're both gear 11. I'll finish them off soon. I could throw another Zeta on Kylo, unmasked. I don't think I want to throw it on First Order TIE Pilot, but it's an option. Once I get him to gold, I'll feel better throwing it on him, which should be shortly. I don't think Range Trooper has one. Stark has one. I'm not sure that's a great one to throw on. Stormtrooper definitely not. So I think obviously I'm gonna start working on Range Trooper very, very soon. But I'm not sure there's any Zetas to throw there. I could start working on that Galactic Republic squad, which is definitely a oh, I skipped it, which is definitely a consideration. I could throw 2 on Padme and 1 on Ahsoka in the next, week or two, and really start getting that squad going. I've got Ahsoka up to 11. Padme needs some work, but she's still kind of tanky the way she is. I definitely have the crystals to throw her shock prod. I could farm this fairly quick, and I'm getting close to that, so I'll throw her up to 9. She's only 5-star, but she's really strong even at 5-star. If I get her up to gear 11 with some Zetas, Anakin's already gear 12, Kenobi's already gear 12, and then I could work on Barriss as well. She's gear 11. It wouldn't be difficult to get her up. She's already Zeted. So that's definitely a place I could throw my next 3 Zetas. I'm not sure the second Zeta on Mother Talzin's where I want to go, but that's an option. Old Republic, I could throw it on Mission to go with the Zalbar Zeta, and then I could top off a couple of them. Canderous Ordo's a little ways off. I didn't work on him or T3 for the Malik event, so I just focused on them. But as far as an Old Republic squad, the Carthanasi-led Zalbar, Mission, Juhani, and then I could throw, I guess I could throw like Fandor Chewbacca in there. I could throw L3. I'm not sure. I don't know, L3 with Juhani. I mean, having 2 tanks already in there, I'd feel much better having like a Fandor Chewbacca or like a Kandor Sordo. I don't know. Phoenix, I haven't really considered throwing any Zetas on them. They do what I need them to do in the territory battle with the gear that they've got, so I'm not sure it's really necessary. My Rebels, I could work on Akbar a little bit. I don't need to throw him a Zeta for his capital ship. I use Leia a lot, Old Ben a lot. I could throw them a Zeta. My Resistance squad. Now this is a consideration. Rey Jedi Training. She's only got 1 Zeta. I could definitely throw her another Zeta or 2 to get her where she really needs to be as far as like maximum amount of damage, maximizing her potential. She's not far off from finishing her her final piece of Gear 12 plus. So I don't know. I could throw a couple at her. I don't think I want to put it back on Finn. I don't know how Haldo is without the Zeta or with the Zeta, what the difference is. I'll have to look into that if you guys know if her Zeta is really necessary or if it's like a, nah, not really. So the Separatists, I mean, they definitely need some Zetas for them to go, but I think I can get another like 2, 3, 4 Zetas even before I'm ready to really start using that squad. I'm probably months away. Probably 2 months away from needing to really start working on them Zeta-wise and gear-wise. I just don't have a need for it at the moment. I know they'll be useful in TB, and if they're that useful, then maybe what I'll do is I'll put a bunch of other squads on pause and start working on them. But Droideka and B1 aren't even going to be to 6 star for at least another month. Let's see, Sith. I've got plenty Sith Zetas thrown out. I could throw Emperor Palpatine second, but since he's not really viable against Darth Malak anymore, and I don't know how necessary that is. So you guys have basically seen my inventory. Out of all the Zetas that I mentioned or haven't mentioned, what do you guys think I should do? Where do you think I should focus next? So these are what I have favorited. Grand Moff, just to finish off that one Empire squad I use. Emphas Nest because she's just a boss. Greedo to finish off my Bounty Hunter squad, which is very strong. Finish off the last 2 First Orders. I mean, I'm kind of doing all these at the same time, but where my direct focus should really be. Or that Padme squad. Getting that Padme Ahsoka squad, that Galactic Republic squad really going because they're super strong right now. Alright guys, that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to my channel. Like and hit the notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next one.